Skid Row is a term commonly used in the United States to describe a specific area or neighborhood in a city that experiences extreme poverty and homelessness. It is often characterized by dilapidated buildings, makeshift shelters, and a high concentration of individuals living on the streets or in temporary encampments. Skid Row areas are typically associated with social issues, substance abuse, and limited access to basic services. The origin of the term Skid Row dates back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Originally, it referred to a logging term, skid road, which was a track used to transport logs from forests to sawmills. Over time, the term evolved to describe the rundown areas around industrial centers where transient workers, often loggers, would gather, seeking temporary work and affordable accommodations. Today, Skid Row areas can be found in various cities across the United States, with the most well-known being Skid Row in Los Angeles, California. Other cities with similar neighborhoods include San Francisco, Seattle, and Portland. These areas often attract homeless populations due to factors such as the availability of social services, missions, and charitable organizations, as well as relatively lower housing costs compared to other parts of the city. Living conditions in Skid Row are often dire. Homeless individuals may reside in tents, cardboard shelters, or makeshift encampments on sidewalks or in vacant lots. Lack of access to clean water, sanitation facilities, and proper healthcare poses significant health risks. Substance abuse and mental health issues are prevalent among the homeless population in these areas, further exacerbating their challenges. Local governments and non-profit organizations in many cities have attempted to address the complex issues surrounding Skid Row areas by providing services such as shelters, food programs, medical assistance, and substance abuse treatment. However, finding sustainable solutions remains challenging due to the scale of the problem and the underlying systemic issues that contribute to homelessness. Critics argue that concentrating services in Skid Row areas can perpetuate the problem and create a cycle of poverty. They advocate for more comprehensive citywide approaches to homelessness that focus on prevention, affordable housing, and support services. In conclusion, Skid Row is a term used to describe impoverished and homeless dense neighborhoods in cities, particularly in the United States. These areas face severe social issues, including homelessness, substance abuse, and lack of access to basic services. While efforts have been made to address these challenges through various services and support programs, long-term solutions require a comprehensive approach that addresses the underlying causes of homelessness and promotes affordable housing and social inclusion.